Hi guys, FrostFangs here, welcome back once again, of course, to another Paladins video. We'll be playing some Saati today with our Window of Opportunity talent, and it's set up based around the F, the only one out of the three that I haven't covered just yet. Improvised is the one I usually use for Saati. I've shown that a ton before. Heads or tails we used for the ult setup, but thought we'd finally get around to covering Window of Opportunity, which is quite common, but I haven't actually covered it in a video. For the build, it follows a very similar formula to the other two, the ult gem one which I've shown before, the standard one with the Q. It's pretty much the same thing as that one, with the extra health, the extra ammo, but then instead of the extra reveal on the Q, we have a bunch of extra knock distance on the F, which throws them kind of crazy far in the air. These two have somewhat fillers, but also kind of useful, and you can see it's very similar to the one I've shown you before. But improvised and Window of Opportunity, I'd say, are both pretty popular, with the one for the F being a little bit more so. A bit of a messy intro, but that's honestly it. If you haven't seen my other Saati videos, I'd recommend you watch those first, because I don't want to repeat myself too much. We've got TD Abyss for game 1, a Tiberius, a Dredge, a Vivian, and Octavia, and then for their side of Vora, a Strix, a BK, a Cassie, and another Octavia. Started with double nimble just because of the map. We've got Vicious Assault, Display of Force, Commander's Shield, Hurl, Opportunity, and Chaos, then Chain Reaction, Exaction, Hurl, Air, Water, Nocturnal, and Relentless. I feel like I'm kind of rusty on Saati, to be honest. There goes the Vora. I feel like I missed that, but okay. Shots on the Cassie. She's on nothing. Do we run round? We'll throw the Q for the invis. Just claim a free kill. Okay, hello Vora. There's the knock. Again, just showing you kind of how crazy it is. My accuracy really isn't the best, but she should be gone if I can just land the shots. Okay, the F will do it. That was so goddamn bad. Let's go over to the left side, but yeah, I haven't played that much Saati recently, so I'm expecting to be a little bit all over the place with my shots. I also want to try and show off the setup, so I need to get close and use the F a ton. Nearly got stunned there by the BK. Dredges grabbing the ult thing and then just completely wasting it. Just going to run away from the BK. Got 2 hits on him there. It's kind of hard to hit people when you're flinging them in the air, but there goes the Vora, just absolutely mauled through her. Don't know where she went. Nearly finished her off though. She's on nothing. There's a kill on the Vora. It does deal 250 just on the F and a bit of tick damage too, so it's actually not terrible on its own. Hello Strix, am I really pushing in here? I think we're just going to F away. We've got some really good shots on him there. I don't know how I didn't die. There's some nothing on the Vora. Dead to Cassie. Okay, this definitely will suit some people's playstyles, but for me I much prefer the Q1. There's a kill on the BK. Very cheeky little shot there. Let's push in on the Octavia. She should be gone. She's probably just going to throw herself off the map, right? Yeah, that works. There's the F on the BK and the free kill. Just because my accuracy sucks, to take a little minute. We're going to F over this way. Just try and run. Do I go for the ult? See if we can blast him. Octavia's going to kill him. That works too. We'll throw some shots over the Dredge. We hit both of them. Okay. Cassie with the knock. F back on. Tactics actually worked. Hello BK. There's a headshot for you. We'll F again. Back on. Props to him for going for a knock setup. Strix is on the left side, so I'm being kind of careful. Shot on the Vora. She's going for the ult, but she's not gone because somehow that shot didn't deal damage. She's dead. Eventually missed the BK stun. Shots on the Strix. The amount you can pressure him is kind of mad. We're going to just drop here for a sec, I guess. Jump up. BK's going for the ult. Let's hope he goes right. He did, but Strix is over there. I'm dead. Hello BK, guess you're going on the Octavia. There's an F for the Strix. Thank you for the free double. Flying them that high up in the air really does make it kind of easy because they can't really move too far left or right, so it actually is a really solid setup, and I've seen a lot of people play with it. Like I said in the intro, I'd recommend you give it a go. I'd say play all 3 of them, find which one you like. You might really love playing the ult setup, you might love playing the Q, that's what works best for me, but this is honestly a really good option. Hello Octavia, I feel like I can actually deal way better damage than you can at this sort of range. I say as I completely miss. Okay, I think Strix is over here. Cassie with the reveal. I'm waiting for him to just fire one shot. I'm going to chase back here because I think that's where he's going. There's an F. That didn't really work. The BK is trying to do something. There's a double. I don't know what just happened. These plays have been very odd. Seems like we have lost it though. 29 to 39. Hello Cassie, I've barely seen you, but there is the kill. Don't know how I managed to wiggle that last shot. We'll go for the ult. I don't know who to blast. Oh, okay, BK. I guess the Strix so that I don't die. Can we kill him? Yes, we can. Shout Stretch for the hand. That's the Strix on me, just trying to juke. How am I not dead? We're going to drop an emote so we can see round. Cassie and Dredge just spamming there. We need to heal from being out of combat. Grab some Haven, and there's the defeat. Didn't even matter. Surprisingly, we actually kind of shredded there. 17,645k. Quite happy with that. I could have done better for sure. It was a bit of a warm-up game. We'll re-queue. Jump into another one. Tiberius did a really good job. So did their Vora. So did the Strix, and the rest of them were kind of all over the place. Specifically at Dredge, apparently. But yeah, we'll re-queue, jump into a game 2, and hopefully do a little bit better. I feel like as soon as I was warmed up there, I was actually landing some shots and doing not half bad. I honestly must have said it in a different Saati video, but she's one of my favourite characters to release in a while, probably since Vora. Not necessarily design-wise, but actual gameplay, like with her weapon and stuff, she feels really good to play. She could do with obviously still being fixed. Her coin and a few of her abilities are a little bit janky, but I think once they fully ironed those things out and she's like properly fixed, or I guess finish, I don't know what the right word would be, then I think she really will be a solid character at the top of like maybe A or B if I was to put her in a tier list, or somewhere around there. I don't want to go into it too much because I've definitely mentioned it before in a different video, but she's got a bunch of jank, and I think once they iron out, the jank she'll be a hell of a lot better and will definitely place quite high on a tier list for me. Just the base of what she actually is as a character, I think meshes really, really well and is just quite enjoyable to play most of the time. Well, was just waiting to load into Marauder's Port and my game crashed, so I guess we'll relaunch. That's kind of perfectly timed after I was just talking about jank. Let's try that again. Alright, while we're loading in, shouts to Fury. She did call me out in the chat before I crashed. We'll grab window opportunity and the F setup. Seems like we actually haven't started just yet. I was able to relaunch fast enough, luckily. One thing I really would love to see with whatever her F talent is currently, window opportunity, is make it so that your F costs 3 pips instead of 4, just like the Q1 does, because I think 4 is a little bit too much. Normally it makes sense, I think, but with the talent it'd be nice if it buffed out a bit. We're going to drop on right side. Have I just crashed again? Nope, but that was really, really weird. We're going to F and throw him up a bit, just get some shots on him, go through the shield. There we go, may have finished him off. I don't know if this video is just going to be filled with weird plays, but so far it's been very, very different. We'll flick the coin up. I'm just kind of ignoring the ability because I'm focusing on trying to use the F as much as we can, but there's some free hits on the Ceres. We'll try that again. Makoa just standing there, I guess, taking a beating. What? Stopped the coin. There goes the Vora. Sure, that's the coin again. I don't know why I'm playing around the coin, considering I'm trying to show off the F. Will fire into the shield just to help the team out a little bit from all the way back here. I was just prepared to dodge a fireball, but he didn't even fire one. We're fine. There are the teams and the talents. I'm not going to read through them because we're already kind of a minute in, so I might as well just get to trying to deal with them. There's some shots. There's some hits on the Victor, not a Victor. Why do I want to call you Victor? Fury there with the beam. Jesus Christ, exterminate Fury there, putting in work. I'm missing all these hits on Vora. We'll knock her up and finish. What a headshot. Never mind, tried to buy items, but we're on friggin' Onslaught, not King of the Hill. What am I doing? Fury with the beam. Thought I might have hit the Victor there. Not a Victor. Why am I trying to call people Victor? There's no Victor even in this game. We'll go for the ult. Just blast the 2 tanks. Sure. What is happening? I don't really know. There's the F, but he blocked it with the shield. We'll get rid of the Vora. Sure. Just step back a bit. Get rid of the Andrew. He's already dead. Fury hit me with a heal, or just go for the ult. That works too, I guess. We'll blast through the shield. Finally dead to the Vora. Sky went for the ult. I pushed up a little bit too aggressively. We got some Cauterize and some Wrecker. Seems like it's going to be a pretty free win. Matchmaking doesn't seem to have done a very good job here. Andrew's going for the ult. We'll just step down and fire him. That was not a proper sentence, but whatever. We'll just go for a bit of a flank. Hello, Andro. There's an F, but that doesn't hit you because it doesn't go up very much. Luckily, my shots are on point. There's an F for the Ceres. Really can go through people with the bonus damage on that. I don't feel like I should really be pushing here, but whatever. The Mako is kind of an AFK. There's some shots on the, yeah, sure, Nando. Get rid of the Mako here as well if I can just finish him off. Do I put mine? I guess we do. There's a hit for the 2 of them. There's another one. Makoa, I don't think is a person, but he might be in just really bad. I'm not sure. There's an F for the Nando. Fling him up a little bit. Just get behind him and finish him off. Sure, this is one of the freest games I've had in a minute. Hello, Androxys. You're dead. Dead to the floor. They've actually pushed back on. This is definitely the weirdest video I've recorded with Saati out of the set. We'll grab some more Cauterize and I guess some more Wrecker as well. Shots on him from the top. Okay, don't seem like they're even really reacting to me, to be honest. We'll flick the coin. Just completely doesn't work. Okay, there's a stop on it. Nope, the coin just not working today. You see what I mean? The jank is unbelievable. Finally landed one on the coin after my 5th attempt. Hello, Vora. There's an F just to throw you back a little bit. She's using the right click. Can I finish her off? Yes, I can. Luckily, I don't suck too much, but we're still 200 ahead of them, even though we've been getting kind of shredded lately. Andrew's just there. I'm going to F away, try and get back into spawn. Shouts Fear for the movement speed buff. We're fine. Went ahead and popped the ult. We'll blast it over there. Hit the Vora with nearly all 3 of them. Hello, Andrew. Again, taking me by surprise, but I think you are dead. I don't know what the coin just did, but okay. They're literally just running through that door over and over again. Sure, the Andrew and the Vora are probably doing the most work, but honestly, this is just generally a really weird game. And there we go. There is the victory, 400 to 100. Bit of a stomp. Shouts to our Furia. She did a fantastic job there. Overall, very, very uneven. I think their Vora said, though, that she was Australian and playing in EU by accident, so maybe it would have made a difference, but I think even if she carried there, it still would have been a bit unfair. So yeah, we'll go ahead and finish off with a game 3, TDM. I feel like this video has been very weird so far. The setup's worked fantastically, to be honest, probably better than the other ones would have in the situations we've been in. I think if you're trying to carry with Saati, maybe this is the best option. But yeah, for the third one, we've got TDM Abyss, we've got an Ashe, we've got a Wraith, then a Damba and a Talus, and for their side of Victor, a Vatu, a Cassie, an Amani, and a Ying. I think against a team full of squishies also this has, I think, a little bit more potential. Also, randomly putting it here in between game 2 and 3. Don't forget to leave a like on the video if you've enjoyed it and, you know, want to support the stuff. And if you've got any other suggestions for things you want to see me cover on Saati, definitely let me know. We've got Battering Ram, Extension, Inner Strength, and whatever the Damba, Grabs, Mana Rift, Impulse, Focusing Lens, Unearing, and Shrapnel. Do we go for the little F boost? Yeah, sure, why not? We'll probably gen the 4 ticks by the time we get there. Let's push in here on the Cassie. Sure, she's just gone. I feel like the best part about Saati is the fact that you can kind of just ignore her abilities and shred if you're just accurate with the weapon. We just dealt 1500 to the Ying. We're going to run around. So I'll just go ahead and grab the ult thing. We'll pop it. Just blast the Cassie. Yeah, sure. See if we can get a couple hits on her and somebody else at the same time. Yep, there we go. There's an F to kill. There's an F on the Vaatu as well. Can we get rid of the Ying? Yes, we can. That's a pretty smooth triple, although I nearly died. Yoink, the double cauterize. That's a Victor nade. That's what it must have been. We'll run around the right side. Push on the Ying. Sure. Don't know exactly what she's trying to do. There is the F. That combo was brutal, as you just saw. This gives you so much goddamn potential to just get crazy amounts of damage. That's a quadra for like no F. I played like garbage there and it still worked out fine. Garbage might have been a bit harsh, but I definitely could have done better then. We still ended up with a quadra without even really landing all of our shots, or maybe I did. I don't know. There's an F again. Ash just going ahead and get in the cleanup. There goes the Vaatu. Will push around the right side. Hello, Cassie. Can we finish you off? Yes, we can. There we go. There goes the Amani Dragon, finally. But like I've said in other Saati videos, she massively depends on how accurate you are. So now that I'm warmed up, I'm doing way better than I was a little bit earlier. That was the Ash ult. Vaatu's jumping in. That's the Damba ulting. Cool. Free double. Amani's just trying to run away. Can we finish her off? My accuracy there was pretty bad. She's dropping back down again. Victor with the ult. I was just about to F, but I feel like that landed real quick. Okay, we'll finish off. Quadrays go for the ult. Blast up top. See if I can get a good angle for it. We did hit 2 or 3 of them. Might have just been a Ying decoy though. Shouts Ray for the heals. Ying went for the ult. Hello, Amani just behind him here, getting some free damage. There's an F on Vaatu, but I'm dead. 31 to 18. I think we've got it in the bag, but you never really know with TDM. We'll grab some more Haven. Maybe we can hit one of them. Finish off the Cassie at least, right? Ray here pretty damn goated with the heals, to be honest. There's an F on the Octavian, not Octavian, that's a goddamn Vaatu. I'm so bad with names when there's freaking so much going on. We got a quadra, that's a penta. How did I get a penta? I just sucked. How did I just get a penta? I don't even know what happened. Genuinely don't know how I picked up so many kills. 39 to I think 25 or something, and there is the victory. So we got what, a triple, a quadra, and a penta, I think, just back to back. Really does show you progression of Saati as you start to get a little bit more accurate. That was also a very weird TDM, to be honest. We've had very strange games today with Saati. We unlocked the ruler of the Sandcastle title somehow. We went 20 to 551k, which is kind of mental actually. Shouts to a lot of them there. Once again, their Victor specifically there did a fantastic job. 64k is kind of mad, and yeah, there we go. That was Saati with the F. I feel like I have actually shown this off quite well, but just in a very weird set of matches. But of course, I hope you have enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. I'll see you guys all really, really soon. Leave a like if you did enjoy the video, and as always, stay frosty. Even the outro was weird. What did I just do? I don't feel like I did that in the right order. Yeah, see you soon. Good time with the music. Wait for it. Yeah, stay frosty.